Hello, everybody. Just doing some minor adjustments there. Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is still dark type of morning for me. Um, so today we are going to have a little discussion about something that definitely comes up this time of year. Here we are in our holiday season, and during that time, we are put into social situations. At least most of us, I think, are having to go maybe to husbands, wives, or your own um, holiday party or your company that you may work for, or even gatherings of friends and families. Sometimes people do suffer with social anxiety. Some people more than others. There's, really no telling when things like that can happen. I personally do have some issues with some social anxiety. Believe it or not, I put on a really great front. I try to power through, but there are a lot of little tricks that you can do to make it more comfortable for you to get through and feel better about it and slightly, if not more than slightly, overcome some of those social anxiety, the things that will trigger you and kind of put you into like a panic or like negative talk in your head. Why did I say that? Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Those sort of things with that negative talk only makes that snowball get bigger. And we don't want to do that to ourselves. The holidays can be a very stressful time. It is a beautiful time. I'm not saying, of course, that it's all negative, but I love it. I love the lights. I love all of those things. However, for myself, like on I believe it's Friday night, I'm going to my husband's holiday party. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my anxiety. I'm going to that party, which always seem like I'm very, very comfortable, and I've learned now to kind of take that moment prior to speaking and kind of rework the wording because sometimes I'm the queen of foot in mouth. So, or saying something that just seems really, or I think it's ridiculous as I walk away. I'm like, But so I have that going, and then I just got called back to work for just it looks like just 2 weeks, which is yay and at the same time. And so I have a little bit of anxiety there because, long story short, our company has been bought out by another company. And so there's going to be new people. And I am the only woman with our in our sheet metal area. And so there's always anxiety kind of attached to that. So with our social anxieties, which I think all of us probably have a little bit, we just want to work on maybe some mantras and know that when you start feeling those emotions, because really that's you are feeling emotions. Um, Emotions aren't good or bad, they are signals to your body and mind saying, hey, this isn't working. And we need to find a way to kind of get through that in the easiest way possible. And sometimes, it's okay to just avoid it altogether. However, I do believe, my own personal belief, I am not a doctor or anything, but I kind of believe that um, unless it's crippling, that in small doses to expose yourself to that kind of situation where you can maybe be in more control. You have an out, come up with some, I have, listen, I have pretended, I'm a little ashamed here, pretended my phone rang that I have on silent and do the oh, yep, I gotta go. Shoot, there's something going on with my kid, the babysitter. My kid's 16. There is no babysitter. But if I need to get out, I know that I can come up with something to if it's too overwhelming. Um, so we're gonna do mantras. Then we did mantras last time, but this is the deal. The holidays can be real stressful for people, and I just anything I can give you to help you and to help me get through these holidays together. And maybe it works for you and maybe it doesn't. Of course, I always would say practice yoga. It calms your mind enough practice and just so practicing your yoga and practicing just regular old meditation, sitting silently, or whatever works for you. There's so many meditations you can do out there that you can access just on your phone or whatever you need. Take some quiet time for yourself and don't put so much pressure on yourself. So as I read some of these mantras, I'm only going to read them once this time because I just don't want you to be bored, but I will leave a little space there if you want to repeat them to yourself. So we will go ahead and practice some holiday social anxiety care. Are you ready? All right, let's go ahead and relax our shoulders. Relaxing our bodies. Maybe you're sitting on a cushion or a chair. Maybe you're laying down. If it doesn't cause you any more anxiety, please do close your eyes gently and just breathe. Breathing from your belly, keeping your belly soft, your shoulders down, relaxing your jaw, your forehead. Just following that breath in through your nose and out through your nose, if that is available to you. If it isn't, just breathing comfortably. There's no need to change anything. Just follow that breath. Also, when following that breath, if it helps you, you could assign your breath a color and just follow that color in through that nose. Feel it touching the back of your throat, filling your stomach, and then following it from your stomach through the throat and out again. With each breath, just becoming more still and calm. So ultimately, you will be able to just do this prior to a social function that you may be anxious about, or repeating some of these mantras while there in your head. If you start to feel whatever your body feels like when anxiety starts to come into play. I belong here as much as anyone else. Everyone in this room is human, unique, and imperfect like me. It's okay to talk to as many people or as few people as I want. I can contribute to the conversation. I am able to make positive connections with other people around me. It's okay to excuse myself if I need to gather my thoughts or take deep breaths. I can feel confident and at ease being myself around others. People are not watching me or waiting for me to make a mistake. I can go at my own speed and volume. People are interested in what I have to say. I am free to focus on other people instead of myself. I am capable and loved and enough, and no one can take those things from me. I am alive, I am safe, I am loved. And bringing your hands to heart center. Hope you enjoyed that. Um, Use it, whichever phrase, all the phrases, all the mantras. There's so many to choose from, and you can certainly, of course, make your own. Um, I wish you all a wonderful holiday season. However, I will be back next week. But if you have that holiday party to go to this weekend, neighbors, companies, families, all of the above, take time for you, find peace, and it's okay to leave early. It's okay to leave temporarily just to gather yourself together if you're feeling overwhelmed. Do what you have to do to take care of you. So we will simply close with Namaste today. Namaste, friends. Have a wonderful week.